Hey guys, Fazzy back here, and in today's video I wanted to go over the patch notes for the update coming to NHL 25 next Monday, December 16th. EA did put out a tweet here yesterday, and there's some pretty relevant information here for us franchise mode players. So like I said, coming out December 16th, Monday at 1 p.m. ET time. So let's get into this here, starting out with franchise mode. So a variety of issues brought in from patch 1.3.0, some of them, not all of them being addressed here, but starting things out with fixed an issue where the conversation tab was not accessible in the AHL preseason or the off season. And I'm actually starting up a new series, will drop sometime in the start of the new year, but something I noticed that I could not have any conversations with my AHL players. I thought it was weird. I thought maybe it was just never in the game to begin with. But it is good to know that it was just a bug and it was removed for some reason and will be returning on Monday. But moving on to our second item here today, fix delay when navigating scout specific player, find trade, and on the edit line screen. So this was really bad since the most recent patch. I know Data, a friend of the channel, he had been definitely pretty upset with this in particular, just because now apparently it takes like an hour and a half if you want to scout players the way you're supposed to get all the information uncovered. For me, that's just too much work. I always just move on and do it pretty quickly, but it's super annoying. It shouldn't be in the game at all. The find trade one is a weird one for me because I didn't know of any real menu delay with find trade. I thought the issue was when you would select a certain player, you'd go and look for a trade for that player, and it would bring up trades of a totally different player on your roster. I know I saw this happen quite a bit in 2BC's Flyers franchise, and I thought this was the issue, but if it's just fixing delay, it's definitely not going to be that. Again, it's good to get a fix at all, but looks like that issue will still be in the game. And then on the edit line screen, it was just so annoying moving from player to player. You'd have to wait like a full second or two to get the information on that player you want to take a look at. And I don't know why they added that in with the most recent patch, because apparently it was a purposeful change, just a change that nobody ended up liking. And then lastly, the big one, fixed a soft lock that would happen when negotiating with players in the re-sign stage. So basically there was a workaround. If you just didn't go advanced day in that re-sign stage, everything would be okay. But if you did, it would soft lock the game after giving out contracts. That's a little bit broken for sure. Definitely something that needed to be addressed right away. I'm glad it is, but how this ever makes it into the game in the first place, that is still very much beyond me. And then the last fix here, not franchise mode specific, but it's just the return of icon passing. I know it says for online modes it was broken, but I've seen reports from people basically saying it was broken all throughout the game. You couldn't use it online, you couldn't use it offline. So hopefully it's fixed throughout the whole game. I'm assuming it probably will be if they have a fix for online, but I guess we're gonna have to wait and see on Monday. So quick look at everything coming to patch 1.3.1. Is there good changes? Is there fixes in time for the holiday season? Definitely, absolutely. But this is going to likely be our last patch. I almost guarantee it'll be our last patch until the new year. Is it enough? I would say probably not. There is still some rather big issues with franchise mode. Hopefully at least it is in somewhat of a playable state for you guys over the holidays. But I think that's going to do it for this quick patch notes update video here today. I will see you guys all in the next video.